They cut the video game because when people were asking me what are my thoughts about Call of Duty, period, I told them I didn't play. I didn't really see much of the game. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. And normally I don't do betas because I like to get the game and play it. And to be like be excited, whatever. But sometimes betas can make and break as far as my purchasing decision. Like Gears of War 5, I knew I was getting that regardless. I'm a Gears guy. But for those of you that are new to my channel or have been rocking out with me forever, you know that I don't really play Call of Duty. I mean, the last one I ever probably really played was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Well, I think, what's it called? The one that came up with the 360. Well, Call of Duty 2 came out with the 360. It was a long title, but the one after that, I think was Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4, whatever. That one I really played, right? That was 2006. Then they came out with World at War after that, and I always said I don't like the old guns on duty when it comes to duty. But even like I said, I just got into Battlefield 5, right? But I don't like you say, quote unquote, the old guns. But I got used to Battlefield, I went head over heels in terms of Battlefield. Now, with Call of Duty, right? Here's the thing. And I got to take my hat off to Activision for us crossplay, right? We go to yin and yang. You guys know I've been a big advocate for crossplay on my channel. You know what I mean? Now, that's why, forget all the fanboy stuff. You have the Sony guys. Some guys, no, I don't care about crossplay. But now that they got it, they're praising. I would love to buy one game again and be able to play with everybody. Shout out to my man, Drunk Ass Bon Lamont, who's actually in the live stream right now. He's still here, right? And, to play against, the Sony guys or whoever guys, right? And just to be clear, I like, how you say, for bracket purposes. Like, I think, again, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You have the world's largest game in the world, which is Fortnite, who has crossplay. Actually, not adding it to PUBG. I don't think they added it yet, but I think that's dope to bring the communities together, bragging rights going forward. This is the first high-profile AAA game. Now you got, like I said, Fortnite and stuff. Those are free to play. We're talking about as far as retail games. If I'm not mistaken, I think Battlefield is the first game to bring on crossplay. Now, when you say crossplay, we're not just talking about Xbox versus PlayStation. That's what I'm all about. Even maybe the Nintendo Switch or whatever. But that's what I'm interested in: Xbox versus crossplay. Forget the fact that I'm a YouTube content creator. Um, but I love playing with you guys. Let me go to my chat. I can actually probably see my chat too. They probably ain't bugging right now. I can play with you guys and bug out and have fun, and that's what it's all about. But one thing, like I said, not to single out the PC guys. I do have a lot of PC guys that support my channel. But when it comes to shooters, right? I ain't talking about fighters. I'm not talking about a third person, like as far as Gears, you know what I mean? But when it comes to first person shooters, with a mouse and keyboard, there is nothing in the can I say God's greenest earth that can compete with a mouse and keyboard when it comes to aiming and accuracy. Point, shoot, click, right? So notice this is also my disclaimer, right? I said I put my flaws on Front Street, so you cannot put me on blast. Did it big, came home, turned the trap to the pond, right? Hit me up, right? Shout out the post. I know I'm probably trash at duty. Don't play it. But anything with me, I'll play it long enough to get decent at it, right? But from the assault, now this is what I heard they were saying that they will allow the PC guys, right, to interview they had to be on controller, right? It will show you when the match boots up, you're gonna see what console they're on. Xbox, you can see their platform. You'll see a PC, and it will show that they're using a quote unquote controller on the PC, right? That wasn't the case today. And I said this then within the live stream, so I mean, probably go and clip this somewhere. I said they gotta be on mouse and keyboard. They got to, because it's too accurate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, even like I said, shout out to my brother, my man, Poppy, Noah's brother, to the guy that spun it around and sprayed all of us, right? That's what brought it to my like, he started murking me, right? But then when the match started, the other one, so Snow was on his PC, but he had a controller you saw as far as the device. And I see PC, mouse. I see mouse. Like, that is not fair. Hold on, let me get up out of here. That's not fair. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. We're at a big disadvantage. You know what I mean? Now when I was talking about Crossplay, I was talking about again Xbox versus PlayStation or whatever versus Switch. I wasn't thinking about PC. You know what I mean? because the PC is not a console, right? You know this, but that's wrong. Like that. I know you can say, well, next year you can turn the crossplay off, but it kind of defeats the purpose because I want to play with other console gaming communities. You know. Now they were hyping up this here. They put up this new Call of Duty, right? Because they were saying that see, they like it as more modern and more realistic. Got into the game. In my opinion, again, doesn't look better than Battlefield. A little bit more modern, but one thing I don't like about what I didn't like about Call of Duty before in the past was the gimmicky stuff. It was like very arcadish. Got the remote control cars with bombs and neon green pumps and like it wasn't. I see one guy had a backpack and took off flying. I liked it realistic, like I said, over game like Battlefield. You know what I mean? Now they did have one level when I was playing. You were in a cave, like in Afghanistan, Guala Guala, some goddamn where. That level, like that one stage right there was done well. You know what I mean? And you got, I don't know the name of the builder, but that was dope. You know what I mean? Like, you still have your no, not nuke attack, but your attacks and stuff. But I guess the appeal of Duty is that you have these smaller maps. There's a lot of chaos going on, whatever. But that's one thing I never liked about Duty. Like it wasn't realistic to me. So with this one here, they tried to take a more realistic approach. Graphically, it doesn't. No, here's the thing. I can say it can be subjective. I know a lot of you guys may not like Battlefield. I don't do the. Some people they don't like it because they don't like those big maps and I don't either. I like it very small. I mean, I like TDM. All I play is on Battlefield is TDM. But in the visual department, stack up, it still can't hold a candle to Gears. I'm sorry, not Gears, to Battlefield, right? But this is not about that. What I loved about the game, was looking forward to in the game, was far as the crossplay. They ruined that for me with allowing PC, and not only just allowing PC, because again, if they're on a controller, like I said, a lot of PC guys find a way to work around that and cheat, but they're allowing them in there again with mouse and keyboard. Like, what the hell? My man Von Lamont drunk ass shut out to him. He said that's the point of the beta. No, that ruins everything. That ruins that. You know what I mean? Like, again, if you play shooters, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, how you say, more or less put you at a disadvantage. I don't know who the hell Heart of a King is. I'm dumping that, man. It puts you at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's too accurate. Like I'm getting sniped way across. The map wasn't that big, but this one guy was like ducked in. Like, yo, what the hell is this? How the hell is he? I mean, like this is crazy. Like I said, not to keep repeating myself. One of the things I was looking forward into this game was the crossplay, and they ruined that for me. You know what I mean? Now you got the beta, right? I don't think I'm buying this game. Let something change between now and then. I would say this will be the game I'm gonna be playing this holiday season. I'm gonna be on Battlefield, Gears, and Duty, right? You see these huge these huge Call of Duty communities and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start playing Duty, right? It's not really my thing. I heard shout out to my man Poppy Noah brother. He was certainly saying the same thing too. Also, like, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, it's a balance. Hold up. It's like controllers actually have snappier aim than bro. Nah. Bro, there's nothing in this world. So listen, as I'm recording, most things said live streaming. There's nothing in this world for us gaming that will put me more accurate than the mouse and keyboard. Just think about this, right? If I want to shoot you in the eye, whatever, just take the mouse and hover, like, you know what I mean, the point, click and shoot. Like, that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, there's no run it, man. But I think that, in my opinion, if you give you an option to just do consoles, I'm all for it. Not to single out the PC guys, but it's just, man, come on, man. Man, I want to have fun. I don't want to be raging. I want to be put, I can say, quote unquote, at a disadvantage, man. I don't, man. I don't, man. Shout out to everybody that, like I said, is here rocking live. I done turned this live stream to a video that I'm actually going to upload to YouTube and shit. But But it's crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. What do you guys thought? Listen, what do you guys thoughts about the my man just Vidal too? Oh, that's my brother Vidal. What are your thoughts about the beta? You guys played it. Some of you guys. What are your thoughts about it? Let me ask some of these questions like I'll put it in the video right quick. Hey, my man. Hey, bro, ain't no controller more accurate than a mouse and keyboard, bro. You bugging. You're bugging. Stop it. I mean, no. My man, listen, check it out. My man SS9 Vegeta, right? Check it out. He plays duty. You know what I'm talking about? He be going. He plays duty. He even said right now. He says it right there. He says, that the PC community is making the game unplayable. As far as the mouse and keyboard, yeah, it's not balanced. As far as that, you're at a huge, and it can also be able to stop, spit on the drop of a dime, and spin and spray. You know what I mean? Like you're playing literally, and being able to stop, spin around quick as hell, and stop and shoot like this. That's crazy accuracy, man. Nah. Yeah, my man said exactly when they're hiding. Like I said, on that one stage when you're underground and like the cave or whatever, I got one guy while away behind a can or whatever, and barely can see tap tap, and he's sniping me way down the street. Like, come on, like bro, like that needs to go. That needs to go, man. It do, man. It do. My man Glue Brian said, I think before you know it, he'll have a console war mode with the PS4 and Xbox. Like, that's dope. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I'm all about that thing that's great for gaming. You know how we cut up in here in these, chat, whether it's Twitter or whatever. You know the stuff that goes, especially in my comment section. When I'm, as I said, as far as my live streams, I think I have one of the, as far as my show, I think everybody should feel about. But I think I have the best shows. Well, I feel them hard. I have the best shows here on YouTube, right? And even when she was on the live, I just, anyone should feel like that. And you were always talking smack, going back and forth. So I'm all about that. You know what I mean? Hey, pick up the sticks. I bet, boom. You know what I mean? Let's get it. But the PC thing, like that's weird, man. Like man. Now if they have a controller, Another thing, like I said, as far as the cheating and the hacking, because once you have access to the files on PC, you see this different hacks and stuff that they do. Like it's wild, man. It's wild, man. But yeah, that's like I said. I'm not. It ruined my expectation for the game and experience. You know what I mean? And I was looking forward to getting this game. So I don't know. Yeah, that needs to go. We're talking about crossplay for us consoles. Even Microsoft did a sturdy. What was that called? Shadow Warrior. What was that game they had for the 360? And they wanted to implement crossplay, and they had the top console guy in the world at the time, as far as shooters and stuff, and put him in. He got what's called Shadow. What was that game for the 360? It was big on the people. But anyway, he got demolished, man. Like it's not fair. And when say it's not fair. It wasn't, it ain't Shadowrun. There you go, Blue Brian. There you go, Shadowrun. Yeah, because they wasn't do crossplay with that back then. It got demolished, man. My man said it's enough. So they're catering to the PC guys. In other words, the guys who don't buy games, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But this right here again just ruined my explanation. Heart of the King. I'm doing a video, man. I see you. He just sent me. Let me back out. I see he hopped in here. You know what I mean? He said, let's run. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Maybe you guys may feel a little different about it, but let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm about to go hop in the shower again. I'm sweaty. And I'm tired, man. Somebody said, my man said, Blue Blind said, yeah, you in the kitchen that, old man, bro, I've been outside for 3 days. Running and gunning. Those who know me know what I'm talking about. Man, be going through it, man. Be going through it. That's one thing. Thank you guys for supporting me. Want to keep my black ass in the house? Keep me on the streets? Thank you guys for subscribing. Also, you subscribe to my channel. If you, like I said, you got Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free. Shout out to my brother Tony. couple of you guys. Even my man, somebody gifted my brother SS9 a subscription to my TV. I mean, to my channel. My brother Neverland. But I'll be back here tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna do a show. Gonna do a show. Gonna do a video. He said, what he said? Hey, yo, I'm trying to run and gun on one leg. I need to sit my old ass down, man. Look, check it out, right? I'm gonna show you guys something, right? I'll put the link. What do we get right here? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, this is, I always say, well, I always on my Set Boy Project, New Jersey. This is where I'm from. You know what I mean? I give you the link. Some of you guys, I mean, if you follow me on, if you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, well, there's my Instagram link right there. But anyway, there's a video there on Facebook. That's where I'm from. Looks spooky as hell, right? Well, man, Trish said, if you ain't been to the ghetto, don't ever come to the ghetto, because you wouldn't understand the ghetto. But anyway, that's the link right there where I'm from. But again, shameless plug for those of you that have Amazon Prime, which you can subscribe to my channel for free. Thank you again for those that have been rocking out with me on my road to becoming a quote-unquote pro streamer to keep my black ass in the house. Thank you. But anyway, I'm out of here. I will be back up here tomorrow, man. Tomorrow with new videos. No, I just put up a video. Didn't I? Yeah, I just put up a video. Took a little clip from the multiplayer. You know I've been tired of this. I need to do the multiplayer podcast today, man. You gotta be on my heels about this. I came out of unreleased me. I'm not doing it today, man. Just tired, man. Tired. Got a lot going on. You know what I mean? But I'm done. I'm gonna put this right here up. Like I said, Dylan tells Cropper he feels so bad. Like I said, I'm gonna start. Like I said, I'm getting to it. Like I said, when I'm clipping my videos, like the highlights and stuff, man. From like I do a lot of funny stuff, man. And sometimes I forget. I do. I'll be forgetting. I do, bro. But there was a clip with the 720 Johnson. Almighty Nixon 720 Johnson. I just uploaded that. That was from the other one. But here's the link. But again, thank you guys for rocking out. I appreciate my man, Jetstream, man. What's your name on YouTube, bro? Jetstream. Oh yeah, what's your name on? How you pronounce it? But now I'm on Jetstream. I put my flaws on Front Street. You never put me on blast. Did a bid, came home, chapter podcast. Yeah, man. Cheesy man, shout out to you too, brother. You be following me on Twitter and stuff, man. But again, like I said, before I get up out of here, man, I want to say thank you to each and every last one of you guys, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow. Monsoon Armstrong. Okay, I got you. Monsoon Armstrong. Shout out to you. Yeah, I know you are. You know what I mean? But shout out, man. I'll be back here tomorrow, man, and gaming. I want to talk about that PS5 Pro, too. That PS5 Pro. We're going to talk about that, too. And there's a couple of topics, man. But anyway, I'm out of here, man. It's your boy.